太空舱会再做结合，而且他们会把这个太空舱就是需要的部分结合起来，然后不需要的一个太空舱不需要的材质的部分，他们直接就是会丢在这个月球上面了，因为其实有一些部分也都是会耗损的。
Now, once they're done on the moon, they head back to Earth. Takes another 3 days to get there. When they arrive, they don't no longer need this to maneuver. So this burns up in the atmosphere. And the only thing that comes back is this command module, is this small part.
那从月球回到地球上一样，就是要花3天的时间了。那在这整个就是航程里面呢，它其实有一些太空舱的部分呢，还是会是消耗掉的，就是因为太空其实是很高温的，所以有很多的部分是在太空舱就会就是烧掉消耗掉的。所以呢，最后就是只有剩下它所显示的那么一个小小的一个太空舱的部分，搭载3个太空人，他们会降落到那个大西洋上面。那其他所有这些部分，火箭其他的部分啊，都是在任务当中就是消耗品，就是全部都消耗掉了，纯粹就只有这个现在这位同学手上拿的这么小的部分会回到地球上，就是整个火箭最终回到大西洋的情况只剩下这么小一点点。
Now, to compare this with a car's body only dedicates 4% of its body to fuel. The Saturn V rocket, 98% of it is all dedicated to fuel. It takes that much energy just to escape Earth's gravity.
那我们如果说来做一个想象哦，就是如果以一个车子来讲的话，车子大概可能占4%的这个车子的体积是来装这个汽油燃料的哦。那但是如果以火箭上面来讲的话，其实98%的这个火箭的设计，它的空间都是要运用来搭载这个油料的，因为它其实是非常的需要很多的这个油料，它才可以就是成功的去发射去升上太空，因为它必须要克服这个地球的引力的这个问题，所以它必须要有非常具有威力的这个推进器引擎，它才能够离开地球的引力。那也就是为什么它需要到火箭的98%都是需要来储备这个油料才可以去做升空。
Alright, so round of applause to your classmates. Thank you.
那我们来谢谢这4位同学上来帮我们做这个火箭的这个示范。
Alright, the next 2 videos I'm going to show you is how fluids work in outer space.
那接下来有2个短片是让大家看一下，就是液态的东西它们在太空会呈现的一个状态。
Now the next video is a little bit more complicated and detailed, and it shows you some of the dynamics of water as they're seen in outer space.
Waves in a large free sphere of water. Here we have a large free sphere of water about the size of my head, 130 millimeters in diameter, and we put a puff of air, 10 cc's in 100 milliseconds, radially directed in from the side, and look at the resulting waves. And there's a combination of surface waves and body waves that go through this sphere. We saw that in real time. Now we see it in slow motion. Starts off with a crater sending a droplet off, and then a series of surface waves which come together at the antipoidal or 180-degree point from the impact. And these waves collapse back down and go across the other side towards the impact point. And they continue until viscous forces dampen fades down. A delightful interplay of both surface and body waves here. Water droplets in a bubble in a sphere. Here we have a sphere of water, 75 millimeters in diameter, with an air bubble inside, about 35 millimeters in diameter, and we inject water droplets anywhere from 1 to 8 millimeters in diameter into the bubble and look at the resulting collision dynamics where they collide with each other and the walls. Most of the collisions result in an elastic collision, but every once in a while a collision will result in a mass transfer across the interface, and this mass transfer has a momentum exchange associated with it, which will propel the droplets. Here a droplet is going in circular motion on the inside of the sphere until a mass transfer occurs that propels it off the surface. Effervescent acid tablet in a water sphere. Here's a sphere of water 50 millimeters in diameter with an effervescent acid tablet. Bubbles form rapidly from a chemical reaction. This is an example of heterogeneous nucleation where bubbles form on a solid surface and can get a momentum exchange and travel out into the fluid. The bubbles rapidly coalesce. Once they reach a certain size, they seem to eat other bubbles at a faster rate, thus growing larger. And in this form of a bubble war, you end up with a bipolar situation with two large bubbles that rapidly eat all the other bubbles. And eventually you get a situation where one bubble dominates and all the other bubbles are pressed into an angular space.
So with that, we wanted to go ahead and create a new space vehicle that was completely reusable. Every single time we launch a rocket, it's expendable. We use it and we never see it anymore. It become very expensive to do this, and we want to be able to have more frequent missions in outer space. So we came up with the space shuttle system.
那我刚刚提到，其实火箭的话，它就是每一次任务执行完之后，它整个火箭的部分是会算是一个消耗品，它其实就是都会消耗掉。你如果说要再经过要再去下一次任务的时候，你必须要再建造一个新的火箭哦。那所以为了就是说能够更频繁的去做太空这个探险啊的这个任务，他们必须要就是建造出一个可以一直重复使用的一个交通工具哦。那也就是为什么后来会设计出发展出这个太空梭的这个形成，因为太空梭它是一个可以重复使用的一个交通工具。
Now the photo on the left you'll see is John Glenn. He's one of the original 7 astronauts. He's the first American to go in orbit around the Earth. Now, he is also the oldest person to go into space. Raise your hand if you think you know how old he was when he went up in space.
那我们现在来看一下左边这一位穿着橘色太空衣的这个太空人呢，他是第一位上太空的太空人。那但是在他就是他有参加过水星计划。那在他第2次上太空的年纪是已经相当大了。那大家来猜一猜他是年纪几岁的时候又再度上太空？请大家举手。
Yes.
70.
70? No, but that's close. Any other guesses? Yes, over there, waiting. 76, very close, but not it. Yes. 78, very close, but not it. Yes. 79, no, that's not it. Yeah. 77, that was it.
对，其实他第2次到太空的年纪是已经是77岁了，那他也是目前就是到太空年纪最大的太空人哦，就是77岁的年纪。
Now, the only thing that we had to configure is that he was able to adjust to space very easily compared to the rest of the astronauts. However, he had a longer time getting used to gravity once he came back from his mission.
那其实年纪比较大的人呢，他只是说可能飞行之后到太空之后返回到地球的话，他会比较需要更稍微比其他太空人更长的一个休养的一个时间哦，因为他就是要去适应这个重力的这方面的这个问题，因为地球跟其他太空啊月球各方面的这个重力引力是不一样的。
Now, the photo you see behind me is the crew for the first space shuttle mission. On the left, you'll see John Young. He flew in the Gemini program, and he also walked on the moon during the Apollo program. So we wanted to send one of our best commanders for this first mission. On the right, you'll see Robert Crippen, who was a well-known test pilot at the time.
那我们现在看到的这个照片就是飞行这个太空梭的2位太空人哦。那他们之前也是有参加过双子星计划，那也有在太空上做漫步过。
Now, the photo of the space shuttle, next slide. You'll see over here is the first space shuttle launch. The reason why you can tell is because the external tank, or the orange tank that you see over here, was actually painted white. It was only painted for that mission. Now, the reason why they stopped painting it white is because it weighed over 500 pounds. Now, that doesn't seem like much. However, with the space shuttle system, for every pound you send to space, it costs about 10,000 American dollars.
那大家现在看到这个图片上面呢，这个是第一次太空梭升空的这个照片哦。那为什么会知道它是第一个升空的太空梭？因为其实只有第一个太空梭，他们是在这个部分是漆成白色的，之后每一次都是就是这个颜色就不是白色，他们只有在第一个太空梭是漆成白色。那为什么之后会没有漆成白色呢？因为后来他们发现呢，它漆成白色的话，其实它会多了500磅的这个重量。那大家可能觉得说500磅并不是说，好像感觉没有很多。可是呢，因为到太空上面的话，你每1磅要送上去的这个成本就会多了很多。那大家就是想一下，他提到说，这每1磅的话要多花美金1万块钱哦。美金1万块钱就是相等于大概台币现在大概是差不多30万。所以等于说每多1磅你就要多付30万的这个台币。那所以多了500磅的话，大家就可以计算一下它要多花多少的这个成本。
The next series of videos that we're about to show you will show you the whole process of what the space shuttle goes through from launch all the way to landing.
那现在就是看一下这个太空梭升空的这个影片。
2 minutes after liftoff, they completely burned the white rockets, or the SRBs. Over here, you'll see them tumbling away from the stack. Next video.
那下面我们要看的这个图片呢，是影片，它是太空梭升空2分之后的这个一个情况。那它其实就是它其实也是利用火箭把这个太空梭带上这个太空哦。那2分钟之后，其实它就是太空梭的主体就要跟这个火箭的部分去做分离了。
Once they achieve orbit, they go ahead and start on their mission, and sometimes they need a break, so they'll have a little fun while they're eating dinner.
那到太空之后呢，当然还是有需要吃东西的时候，大家来看一下太空人就是吃东西的一个情况。
The next video we're going to show you will deal with surface tension and drinking green tea out of chopsticks.
那我们再来看的这个短片是它如何因为在太空就是那个表面张力会比较强，所以我们来看说它如何用筷子来喝 它其实就是把茶，然后